I have been running Facebook ads for more than 6 years now. I know a lot about them. Still can't say that I know everything because I learn something new almost every day. But I know enough to get my clients an ROI of more than 6. But it wasn't the same when I started out in January 2016. I had set up and ran my first Facebook ad campaign. I committed a lot of errors while setting up the same, disabled the best performing campaign and destroyed it learning and a lot more. I got confused, then overwhelmed, then scared, and finally gave up but never said it loud. It was at this point that I started looking beyond Facebook blueprint. Because let's be honest, since when did doing conventional things started giving us results? I purchased only one course on Facebook ads in my lifetime, and frankly speaking, everything they taught me is available for free on the internet. And frankly speaking, whatever they taught me there was very basic and it's basically available in Facebook Blueprint or Meta Blueprint or whatever they call it now. I searched a lot on the internet and found these 7 resources that I'm going to share with you in this video. So keep watching. These resources not only help me cover my basics, but also till now keep me updated and help me with the trends. Also stay till the end for the number 7 because that is the best resource I have found till date. So without further ado, let's get started with the first one, and that is Heath. I love people who create their YouTube channel and provide their knowledge for free. Frankly speaking, I'll be very honest when I tell you that he was one of my inspiration when I started creating content around Facebook ads. I tried to achieve as much quality as Ben's video have, but in a more crisp and concise way possible. But frankly speaking, he has given a roadmap to all the fellow Facebook ad marketers which can be easily copy pasted to any kind of an ad account. His demonstration skills will help you implement complex settings very smoothly. Since he's also running a Facebook ads agency, therefore whatever he mentions is backed by a lot of data accumulated across a wide variety of industry or niches in which his clients are. With that, it's time to discuss the second resource, which is also a YouTube channel, Social Media Examiner. I think the best tip they gave me was to use the native text or Reels feature inside the ad video. And I extrapolated that advice and started using all the overlay elements that Instagram provides. I use polls, Q&A, stickers, and a lot many things. Basically anything that makes my ad look like a post or story from one of your friends. They are also kind of my inspiration. I copy a lot of animations from Social Media Examiner's page blatantly. I love how briefly and crisply they explain the complex phenomena. They make everything look so simple. They have a playlist curated around Facebook ads that deals with a lot of advanced problems many Facebook ad experts face on a regular basis. Well, now is the time to move on to our third resource, which is also a YouTube channel, which is my YouTube channel. I think now I am confidently presenting myself. To be honest, Facebook is really huge and I forget stuff all the time, especially how to install pixels. I've seen the playlist a lot of times, like I guess 20% of the views are mine. My videos are primarily a note to myself. Before creating any video on any topic, regardless of how much I know about that topic, I assume that I don't. Because we as humans consume a lot of knowledge from third-party, untrustworthy resources. And our subconscious brain is not good at filtering out which is an authentic resource and which is a non-authentic resource. Therefore, I assume that everything is non-verified and I actively go around the internet validating everything. And meanwhile, I come across a lot of things that I didn't even know about, or probably I knew them all wrong. So my videos, first of all, help me uncover a lot of new information and at the same time acts as a video note for myself and also correct information. Yeah, that's what that do. It helps me skip the boring process of going through all the reading notes and analytical material and like in future when I forget something, and fast tracks my revision on a very complex topic. In addition, I created a course for all the beginners. It has more value than any paid course can offer. So go ahead, click on the I button and get started systematically with your Facebook ads journey if you are a beginner. Now it's time to discuss our fourth resource, which is also a YouTube channel, which is Measure School. They cover a wide variety of content around analytics, numbers, and measurement. They talk about all the platform, not just Facebook. But for the sake of this video, I'm grateful that they do talk about Facebook. If you have any doubt regarding the Facebook pixels and measurements which my playlist can't solve, then you will be able to find a solution over there. They chose a niche, analytics, and then they chose to dominate it. If you get overwhelmed with numbers, then they will help you make sense out of those numbers very smoothly. Definitely go ahead and check out their channel to strengthen your sense of numbers and learn how to set up pixels or conversion API properly on your website. Well, if you're liking this video and feel that you're getting some value out of it, then smash that like button and let the algorithm know that this particular video is worth it. Having said that, let's move on to a fifth resource, which is a podcast named Perpetual Traffic. This podcast is owned by Digital Marketer, and if you have been in digital marketing field for more than a year, then you might have already heard of these guys. The podcast specifically doesn't cover only Facebook ads. They talk about all kind of digital marketing stuff, but there are a few episodes around Facebook ads which are deep and very insightful. They call up experts and discuss the burning questions, trending topics, and strategies not known to everyone. The experts share their insight and drop a lot of value bombs. All the experts are generally stakeholders in reputed companies handling a huge budget across different industries. Therefore, the practical advice given by them makes a lot of sense. I listen to the podcast on a regular basis to keep a tab on all the new tactics, doing rounds among the experts. With that out of the way, let's jump on to our resource number 6, which is Facebook ads Reddit community. Like, if you post a question, you will get a reply over here. People post all kinds of weird questions here, but the important part is that the community is very strong over here. You get to network with a lot of stakeholders, and who knows, if you solve their problems, you might land up a gig. Economist Vishnugupta Chanakya used to say this: learn from the mistakes of others. You can't live long enough to make all yourselves. This group exactly helps you with that. Most of the commonly asked problems people face are very trivial, and almost everyone faces that. So to escalate the process of learning and avoid committing those mistakes, you can read the top posts for the past 1 year and become aware of all the common mistakes people generally commit and avoid committing these silly mistakes, and prep yourself to commit epic and unique blunders which no one else has committed. Now it is time for honorary mention. You remember Heath from the point number 1? Yeah. He also has a Facebook ads community. It also is pretty active. I just don't like how Facebook groups don't let you refine the post, and therefore I didn't mention it in the list. I love how close people are in this particular community and how Ben keeps interacting with them, as much possible. And Facebook groups generally turn me off because of their lack of features like refined search. Now let's get started with the final and my favorite resource, which is Jon Loomers Blog. He is the OG. He is the best there is, and nobody in this field is even near him. Trust me. He has been writing these blogs since forever. These blog posts are very, very, very advanced. The best part is that they keep coming. The supply is infinite here. It's kind of like an everyday event for me. I wake up and see if there is a new blog post or not. If there is, I immediately read it. And whenever I find something contextual to my accounts, I implement it. He just doesn't cover the strategy part. He also keeps a track of what is wrong with meta ads. And that's awesome. Like, if there is some inflated or deflated figures, he will tell you through his blog post. I almost get all my latest news from Jon, and from the bottom of my heart, I am so thankful that this blog exists. Well, that was all for the video, and if you want to learn more about my book on Facebook ads, then the link is in the description below. And if you are a beginner and want to learn Facebook ads from scratch, then click over here. Until next time, bye-bye.